How's it going, everyone? In this LeetCode question, we're going to look at 1148 article views 1. So it looks like in this one we have one table, which is the views table. And we have to write a solution to find all the authors that viewed at least one of their own articles. And we can return the result table sorted by ID in ascending order. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is our table. So we have the article ID, the author, and the viewer ID. So it says we have to find all the authors that viewed their own article at least once. So it looks like the author ID and the viewer ID should be the same. So 7 and 7, 4. That makes sense. Yeah. So we see 4 and 4, 7, 7. That makes sense on the output there. So let's get right to this. So we're going to do a select distinct. That's what we're going to do. Select distinct. We're going to do select distinct article ID as ID from, we're going to do it from the views table. And we're going to say where the author ID is equal to the viewer ID. Cool. So we got that. And it said to return in ascending order. So let's do order by just ID. And let's run this really quick and take a look. Get a wrong answer there. So looking at this, we're wondering, okay, how to get this wrong. So we get the results of 2 and 3, but it should be 4 and 7. So looking at that, why is it 2 and 3? Well, because of 2 and 3, because we did the select distinct by the article ID, that's why we got 2 and 3, because we see articles 2 and 3 both had the author ID and viewer ID be the same. So that cannot be the column we want. So we're going to go back up to here, and we're going to take away article ID, and we're going to put this as author ID. Now let's run this. And we're all good. So we get an answer here, 4 and 7, because we wanted to select distinctly the author ID. So we got in here which of the author IDs were also viewer IDs as well, 7 and 4, and we see that right here in our answer. That's why it's also important to double check the columns, make sure you're selecting the correct one, because as you saw right there, because we chose the article ID, we focused on the article, but of course the question wanted us to find the authors, not the article. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.